Aloha everyone, it's your boy Tim, aka Rhino TC on IG, and I have a discovery that I'm super excited to share with you all. So, as some of you might already know, I am an animal professional and I have a passion for teaching as well as wildlife conservation. And I never thought in a million years that we'd see toilet paper start to go extinct. So I decided to use some of the information I know about how zoos will help endangered animals bring back populations with their species survival programs and how they help breed these endangered animals. And I applied that same logic to toilet paper rolls. So after allowing toilet paper rolls to spend time freely on this property, I created a nest box for them. And let's take a look. Ooh, I'm excited to show you because I already know. That is right, y'all. These toilet paper rolls have bred, and now there are baby toilet paper rolls. Now again, I have been socializing with this pair of toilet paper rolls, so don't try this with wild toilet paper, but I will touch them. They are used to my scent and noise, and let me tell you a little bit more about them. So this one right here, so this is the female, and the female I can tell because she is much larger than the male. So the female is larger. The smaller ones are the males. So oftentimes when you buy them, they're already packaged all in one sex. And so you're not going to have any luck without that. You need to have the combination, obviously, for them to breed. Now, again, you tell the difference by the size. So the females are larger and the males are smaller. Now, that's a term known as sexual dimorphism, where basically you can tell the difference between sexes on characteristics other than their sexual organs. So whether it be a color or in this example, a size. Now, after giving them time, just like they'll do at zoological facilities, you know, they try to make sure the right conditions are in place. They give them space, they give them food, they watch how they interact. They were able to have these babies. Now, I don't know them that well. I'm not going to touch the babies because now I'm risking upsetting the parents. And, you know, some animals, they will not touch the babies after they have been interacted with by a person or maybe another animal. Now, he is displaying some of his roll right now. To be honest, I don't quite know what that means. It can be because I am here with the camera for the first time. So I'm just going to go ahead and close this box back up and let them do their thing. Now, I'm not going to take those babies. As you saw, they are very, very small. So we're going to go ahead and let them keep growing. And to be honest, you know, I'm partial to these ones. This is my first group. So most likely, I'm just going to let them live out their entire lives here. But yeah, so that's some new information for you all. If you are looking forward to raising some of your own, since you have extra time on quarantine, that is something you can do. But I also want to talk about conservation of the toilet paper. Now, there's different methods into using it, and so I'm going to quickly explain a quick way that you can help save toilet paper in the wild and make whatever toilet paper you have last as long as possible. Back again. So, talking about toilet paper conservation. Now, some of you might already be aware of this, but there are different methods of using toilet paper. Oftentimes what I have seen is people just wasting toilet paper by wrapping it around their hand and then wiping. Now, as some of you have probably already learned, that is not the best method, and you're actually wasting half of that. So there's another technique. Hopefully you've already adapted this technique, but it's the rip and fold. So you just fold, doubling your layer of protection right there. Now when you do this, you actually use your thumb to hold that toilet paper in place. So be careful not to touch the hole with your thumb. Hopefully you know where your hole is. Maybe you need some practice, maybe look in the mirror. But once you have good understanding of where that hole is and you don't think your thumb's gonna touch, then you have your fold, double the protection, not wasting anything on the backside, and then you go under and wipe. Now, if you're very skilled, you can conserve in another way. Depending on how much feces is on the paper, you can then fold again and then wipe and toss, flush. Now that's for the more experienced toilet paper wipers, okay? Now, if things do get drastic and you're completely out of toilet paper, you still do have a shower. You still do have a sock, maybe even a towel that you can use. I would prefer to use a brown one not a white one. If you use a white one, it's gonna turn brown, but it's gonna be different shades. Disgusting. Just go with the brown and make sure you wash. Thanks for watching. Make sure you conserve that toilet paper. And until next time, as always, keep it positive.